Well, people affected by yesterday's storms are cleaning up after flash flooding caused heavy damage to parts of the metro area.
Highway 80 in Pearl is one of the hardest hit areas, but as WJTV 12's Katie Rowe reports, this area is known for its flooding. She's live with details on what the city is doing.
Well, the water has since receded, but yesterday this parking lot became a lake full of rainwater, and that rainwater caused a lot of damage to businesses along Highway 80, including these two businesses that you see behind me. The Supermercado and the Beauty Depot are now closed. As you can see, the roof collapsed at the Supermercado, and the Beauty Depot has been deemed unsafe for anybody to be inside of. Now, I spoke to Pearl Mayor Jake Windham about this flood-prone area, and he says this area has been a top priority since he took office.
We have 4 inches of rainfall in 30 minutes, so it's a historical event. It's a rainfall like that doesn't happen every day.
It was the perfect storm that moved into the metro Wednesday morning, leaving a trail of damage in its path.
Things started happening. It was a snowball effect. That's just nature of the beast when you get a flash flood.
Parts of Pearl became lakes or rivers as the heavy rains caused flash flooding. One of the hardest hit areas was this strip along Highway 80, an area known for flooding.
Historically, that area has been tough to deal with when it comes to rain.
A problem Pearl Mayor Jake Windham says he's been working to improve since he took office.
What we've been very conscious of is any type of obstruction in those culverts. At times, there is obstructions in there, but we've had our guys looking, and we have weed eater crews in there constantly on these main corridors trying to make sure it's clean. I'm not saying we don't fall behind some. This summer's been really tough on us because of the fact that we've had a lot of rain in August and September.
According to Rankin County EOC Director Michael Ward, this area along the highway has a higher chance of flooding because of its layout.
Topographically speaking, it's just a little bit lower in elevation than other parts of the city. It's just how it is. We
asked Mayor Windham what he plans to do to combat this problem in the future.
What we're looking at with our engineering firm, Pickering, is a FEMA mitigation grant, which is a 100% matching grant. We've been in the process of trying to work through that. Right now, have not been awarded that grant, but that's something we're trying to submit to FEMA.